Hello, and welcome to the Title Pending podcast. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. This is my first Sunday off in God knows how fucking long. Anyway, I'm here with my best friend in the entire world. This is Sianna. Sianna, introduce yourself.
Yes, hi, that's me. She's not lying.
And we are doing something that will immediately get me in trouble and probably get this video taken down from YouTube, but I will put it in other places for you to listen to. We are getting very high and talking shit about absolutely everything and anything. Why? Because this is what we do without recording it, and I feel as though if we do it while recording it, this will be the one to make me some... I'm kidding. That's, like, horrible to say, but, like... So basically...
Get your bag, sis.
So basically, I took an idea from Jenna and Julian's podcast where they had some topics that they ranted about. It was called Don't Get Me Started. So we pretty much did the same thing, but instead of, like, doing one cup where, like, both of us have to rant about one subject that one of us comes up with, we both have our own, like, few topics. But they're, like, we can collaborate with each other on them.
Well,
because
we
they're, like,
each have 16, so...
Yeah, we got a few to, like, go through. So we'll see how many we get through. But, yeah. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
It's your podcast. You should go first.
Yeah, but you're my guest, so you should go first. You want to do this? You want to do this?
You invited me in your home, so you should go first.
That is my weed. Okay, I guess I'll go first. That's how I judge the importance of things. All right. I guess I'll go first. So I have a cup of my shits right here. I don't know how many. Okay. So they're double-sided, so I get to pick between these two. Customer service or my music taste.
Interesting.
Where do we want to start? Those are two very separate topics.
Woof.
That's actually really hard to choose between. Do you want to go light and then, like, come back to customer service?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, so we're going to start with music taste. So, this is one of the reasons we became friends. Believe it or not. This is, like, the beginning of... This is a great...
I like
Great.
your Paramore shirts.
Shut up. Where did I put my pen? I'm, like, pissed now. I just fucking had it.
You did.
What the fuck?
It's literally right there.
Leave me alone. Okay. We're on my bed right now. Naked. I'm kidding.
Straight vibing.
Straight vibing. Anyway, so, music taste. This is the reason we became as close as we are today. I was wearing a Paramore shirt. Do you remember which one it was?
No.
Or were you wearing the Paramore shirt? And I complimented it. Which way did this go?
You know what? When Monster came out, I asked you if you had heard it because I'd seen you wear a Paramore shirt before.
Okay. Yeah, let's say that's where that started. Do you want to continue from there?
Ugh. I'm sorry, I just saw Roller Kingdom in my head. And I just kind of vomited.
Roller Kingdom is like our first official hangout. Anyway, that has nothing to do with our fucking music taste. Kinda, but like...
Oh shit, I thought... I'm so sorry.
What?
I forgot we were talking about music taste.
We'll talk about our friendship at some date. That's one of the topics in here.
know, I just forgot. You know. Because that's what happens.
Okay, so Paramore.
Mwah.
How did you get into Paramore? Please tell your story.
Well, I think it was like 2006 or like 2005. My mom had All We Know Is Falling, and she fucking loved Paramore, and I was like 5, 6 years old, and I loved Hayley Williams, and I was super gay, and I didn't know that yet, and it was just like, this was it.
Yeah.
And it's been it. And like...
For those of you who don't know, we both have Paramore tattoos in, like, the same spot on our body.
Yes, we do.
And we got them at very different times in our lives, but, like... And they're the different symbols. She has the one from Self-Titled Era. I have the After Laughter symbol. So, if that doesn't explain, like,
Dude,
bonded for life to this band and each other, like, I don't know what would.
You know what's crazy? If you were to, like, group people by Paramore album, you would be grouped in After Laughter, and I would probably be grouped in Self-Titled.
Oh, for sure. Because you know
Wow,
how
I
like
really
each...
branded myself, huh?
Oh yeah, I did too. But like I did when I got Haley Williams' face from Fake Happy tattooed on my body. Like I literally branded myself.
Fuck.
I said, you know what? I'm dedicated to this album. I'm turning it into a sleeve of Just After Laughter, like, memorabilia. To, you know what I mean?
Dude, I just want... Now I'm gonna start talking about tattoos.
You know what? Okay, we're, like, going into all the topics we were talking about anyway. So, okay, I'm just gonna...
It's so interchangeable. I didn't
really
realize
is. Yeah, because,
that
like, it's all
related.
Yeah.
'Cause- Anywho, I like Joe Keery.
I can't believe you're going to see him. I feel like I need to go with you. I haven't listened to his music at all, and I just want to see him.
Oh my, that is a crime.
I'm sorry.
You just broke the law.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna call 911.
Can I?
Yes.
Please don't.
Oh, did you cross it out?
Yeah, I did. I put it back
Okay,
in.
I didn't know.
You know who else I've been listening to a lot lately? My Chemical Romance.
I feel like...
I already did a whole podcast about them coming back, dude. I'm, like, so fucking excited.
the flavor.
We're going to see them.
We have to.
Like,
I
you know
feel
who
like
else we
it's
need to
a
talk
right.
about? Watsky.
Fuck.
Fucking duh.
Hell yeah.
Watsky, if you really... Oh my god, imagine if I got him on my podcast. Okay, I have a goal now. My goal is to have Watsky on my podcast.
You can't be stoned, though.
No. I would fuck myself 10 times over. I would be so embarrassed.
Oh, but that would be so fucking funny.
Dude, if he were willing to do, like, a Patreon one where we're both high, I'd be down.
Oh, fuck. The dream. That's the dream.
Dude, oh my god.
Barney Stinson was always talking about the dream, and that's the dream.
That's the dream. The dream is to have George Watsky on my podcast.
Yes, I support this.
All right, we're gonna meet him in April and be like, hey, so...
Ma'am.
All right, George, if you're listening... Oh, no, like, that would be, like, a dream, dude. Anyway, his music, fucking incredible.
Dude.
The fact that we're seeing him 2 days in a row in April, fucking incredible.
Dude.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
Fuck.
I'm gonna
And
ask
he's
him.
doing self-titled?
Mm-hmm. That's the album he wrote in college with Emerson.
The flavor. The fucking flavor.
I'm gonna hear, like, Waking Hour live and just completely fall in love with him.
Like you already haven't.
I mean, yeah, my mom wants me to date him. Or she wants to date him. I'm not quite sure which one.
Okay, but who doesn't want to date George Watsky? Let's talk about that.
Good point. Good point.
You can't. That's
Now
the
I
butt
now
side.
I've 100% cannot have him on my podcast.
There's a thing called editing.
I'm not editing this.
Oh, you're
this
not?
This is fucking funny.
Oh, okay, that's valid. I
just won't show him this one. I'll show him the clip where I'm like, I'm gonna have him on my podcast and nothing else. He can listen on his own. If he finds it on his own, fine. But
yeah.
anyway, music taste. That's where, yeah.
Yes. Ooh.
What else do I listen? What else have I been listening to though? I listen to a lot of stuff that you don't really listen to anymore, and like we used to have the same music taste, and now we don't. Like we've had this conversation.
Yeah. I honestly can genuinely say I have not listened to any music that wasn't Joe Keery's on purpose since his album came out. So, that's where
You
I'm at.
hyperfixate on stuff like that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And I do too, sometimes. Like
It's really bad.
Like After Laughter, that was it.
Mm.
That was it. When that album came out,
This is it.
for the longest time.
Mm.
And I have phases where like I just listen to the same things over and over again, like Ash Nico.
Yeah.
Dude. She slaps. Like I don't give a single fuck. She's incredible.
Listen, I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what's crazy?
A lot of
Let's
things.
look at our... Apple Music recently just got the throwback playlists
Oh, okay.
of your top songs.
Okay.
And let's just tell our top 10s.
Okay. I have my on repeat that Spotify generated for me.
Okay.
So what are we doing? How many?
Let's do 10
Okay.
or 50. No, let's do...
You want to read the whole thing? How many do you have?
I have over 200, but we could do
never mind.
20. Let's
Okay.
do 20.
We're going to do our top 20 for the music taste, and then we're going to move on to topics. Sound
Okay.
good? Okay.
Yes.
This is a way to end it. All right. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
All right. My top 20. Do you want me to start backwards?
Yes.
Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know how accurate this is. This is, like, it updates depending on how often I've been listening lately. So, like, this is, like, as recent as it's gonna get.
Okay.
All right. So, do you want to alternate, or do you want me to just go 20 to 1?
20 to 1.
All right. These are my top 20 songs of my on repeat playlist on Spotify. Number 20, Rose Colored Boy by Paramore. I'm surprised that's that far down right now. And for those of you who don't know this song, I'm going to play, like, we're getting demonetized anyway. We're high off our asses. So... Alright. Number 19. This is above Rose Colored Boy by Paramore. Walkman by Tiny Meat Gang. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm seeing them in fucking... Oh my god, I'm seeing them.
That's hot.
The week before I'm seeing Watsky. Fuck. That month's gonna be so good to me. Alright, I'm saying this right now, and it's also Haley's birthday month, so we know shit about to go down. She'll be turning 19. Holy shit. Hi, Haley, if you're listening. She's listening. She's 100% listening. Hi, Haley.
Hello.
And for those of you who don't know this song, which is impossible now that's a TikTok trend.
We ain't good. I'm a fat man. Faded chewing drugs like Pac-Man. TMG on your Walkman.
You ain't fucking with it, you could take a walk, man. Take a walk. Take a walk. I hate myself, I'm so sorry. Noel Miller could get it also. Number 18, When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. Everybody knows that song, I don't have to play that one. So I think a lot of these are also because I fell asleep to her album. And it was on loop. So this made its way in there. But, like, now that I listen to this playlist, it's also just going to stay on there.
Yeah.
So a lot of... I don't know how many made the top 20, but, like, now that I've listened to other stuff. But, like, that might have altered the results a little bit. So, Halloweeny 2, Pumpkin Spice by Ash Nico. Also, a lot of her songs are going to be up here, too.
Yes.
This one came out recently, too.
Shut the fuck up. Pussy tight like he's fucking a pumpkin. Booty sweet like a donut I'm dunking. Booty spooky, got him shaking, he's jumping. After we freak, you know whose music he's bumping.
Mine.
Check our treaty.
Want a piece of a Reese's? I'm Regina George, everybody wanna be me.
Halloween candy in the orange.
I love her so much. Shout out Ash Nico, please be on my podcast. Number 17, I think we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 19, 18, 17. Oh, 16, okay. Yeah. Fake Happy by Paramore, duh. How's that not number 1? Don't know, but... We have Hallucinations by Paris. Have you listened to that yet?
Yes.
Yeah?
So good.
It's on the disc at Journeys. So I get to listen to it every day I work. Every single day.
I love that.
Shouts out Lil Mass Talent, man. They're fucking incredible.
The flavor.
Bury a Friend, Billie Eilish. Again, with the fucking... Like, I have, like, the same 4 artists as my top 20. So this shows that, like, this is what I'm listening to right now. Billie Eilish, Ash Nico, Paramore, and Paris is it. That's pretty much it. And fucking Tiny Meat Gang. But it's pretty much After Laughter, Ash Nico's discography, and Paris's new EP. And then Billie's album.
That's really valid.
And then we have one King Princess song that is, like, number 4, and it's Profit.
You call when you want it. Everyone wants something from your soul on the molly. Someone's friend is talking like they know how you're on it. I just wanna be a pretty girl when you want it. 'Cause I can only think about you.
Ugh! Wow. I'm gay. She's incredible. Number 1 is Stupid
I felt that. What
by
is
Ashley
it?
Go. That TikTok song?
Oh. Iconic.
Yeah, I hate myself for that. Anyway. All right, your turn. Your turn to do a top 20, please.
Okay. Number 20. This is my top 20 for 2019 as a whole.
Okay. if I were to do 2009, I could actually probably find that playlist. That's probably more interesting. Okay, you read yours. I'll find mine.
It's Needs by Versace.
Is this 2019 or 2018?
2019.
Okay.
I love this song. And 19, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored by Ariana Grande.
Really?
Number 18, Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Number 17, In My Head by Ariana Grande. Number 16, Talia by King Princess. Number 15, Imagine by Ariana Grande. I hate you. Number 14, Still Feel by Half Alive.
What? I don't know that one.
You've probably heard
I don't
it.
have my 2000... They didn't make them yet. Spotify hasn't made them yet.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm sad.
This song gets so much better, but
That's
we've
okay.
spent 17 minutes talking about music already.
Okay, and? What about it?
What's 17 times fucking... my phone is in my hand. Number 12, Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
There we go.
Number 11, Honeybee by Unknown Mortal Orchestra.
Who?
Unknown Mortal Orchestra.
Okay, I guess we're moving on from that.
Number 10, Overnight by Logic. Number 9, American Love by Small Pools. Number 8...
Did you just say Small Pools?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind.
Number 8, The Less I Know The Better by Tame Impala.
Yes. Oh, I love that fucking song.
Number 7, this song has been out for like a month. Roddy by Joe.
Who?
Joe Keery.
Oh my god.
Number
no.
6, Sex Dreams by Lada Gaga.
Lada Gaga.
Yep.
What? Oh my... Shut up.
Lada Gaga. Duh.
Oh?
Number 5, Tongue Tied by Group Love. Did I miss Did I say Raspberry?
No. You did not.
Number 13 was Raspberry by
I'll do my
Group
top
Love.
2018
That was
songs.
before Bad Guy. Number 4, Guy by Lady Gaga. Number 3,
G-U-Y.
iconic shit. Number 3, Seven Rings by Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Number 2, Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee.
Oh my god.
And number 1, Worst Nights by Foster the People.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. I'll read mine from last
I was
year.
on that shit. That was it for a while. I would
Okay.
listen to that song 20 times in a row.
Wow. That's
It would
interesting.
happen.
That's interesting.
That would happen.
My number 1 for 2018 was Rose Colored Boy.
That's valid.
And it's number 20 for 2019.
Number
What does that say about
18
me?
is Supernova by Hansel Elgort.
I love that for you.
Right?
Drown in Gold by Boston Manor. You don't know that song.
No.
I played it in the car. It doesn't mean anything. It's so good. Curious by Haley Kiyoko. Don't know why.
Valid.
No idea why.
Number...
Make me... Oops, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Wow, I suck.
Number 20 for 2018 is Clout by Tiny Meat.
Yes! Yes. Just
I'm
a lot of,
going to
like...
pick one of these.
Yes, do that. We're moving on. Next topic. I will probably end up cutting some of this out. We'll see, like...
You're valid.
This podcast might be a little late. Sorry, guys. I suck.
Oh,
But I'll have
fuck,
time
I
to...
keep
Did you just...
dropping it.
Oh, did you dump the whole thing out? What are your choices here?
Astrology
Oh my god. Okay.
or shows I've seen.
Which way you want to go?
I don't know. Let's do shows I've seen.
Okay. Yeah, let's ease into it. I feel like astrology is a deeper topic.
My first concert was in 2006.
Oh, we're going that far back.
I
Okay.
was 6 years old. Mm-hmm. And it was Jesse McCartney.
I'm so jealous of you.
And I had a wheelchair that wasn't mine. And I stood on it so that I could watch him because I was short because I was 6 years old. And I fainted.
I remember you telling me that.
And my dad caught me, and everybody around me were looking at me like, "Aw, she fucking fainted for the dainty white boy."
And it hasn't changed a bit since. Wow.
And
Okay.
then I saw Kesha. I saw I saw Jessie J, LMFAO, and Big Time Rush in the same concert.
What kind of lineup is that?
Six Flags.
Okay, sure.
I had the opportunity to see Katy Perry,
Did you?
and my dad didn't fuck with it.
Why
And I was
not?
like, 'cause she was provocative, and I was 8, but I was gay for her, and I was mad.
Okay, sure.
Let's just jump to more recently, because I don't remember things. Bo Burnham.
Bo Burnham.
Bo motherfucking Burnham. George Watsky 4 times, about to be 6.
Dude. Watsky is the man. And we really already had a conversation about
Watsky, sponsor me, challenge.
Watsky sponsored.
Watsky, let me sponsor you, challenge.
Dude, this podcast is not sponsored by Watsky. I sponsor Watsky. Please listen to Watsky. George Watsky. G Watsky on Instagram and Twitter.
Watsky
George
is sponsored by me.
Just his whole life. I just give him my money.
Oh shit,
I don't
the
make
pen.
nearly as much as he does. I've seen him... Have I ever seen him without you?
Watsky?
Yeah, I think I've...
At Warped Tour.
Yes, the Warped Tour, I went...
Hello?
He's got a little nub on it still.
What the hell is that?
It's a new pen.
It's a new one?
Yeah, I haven't used that one yet.
They put these on pens?
Yeah,
For what reason?
so the ink doesn't
To make
dry
me
out.
confused?
Most pen users are not this confused. Anyway,
Disgusting.
I went to Warped Tour for the point of only seeing Watsky.
That's so
I
valid.
saw some other
would've
people
done
that,
the same
like-
shit.
Let me see it. You're like... did you get the whole thing off?
Yes, I'm doing it.
Okay. And it poured, and they almost had to evacuate the venue before I even got to meet him, and I was gonna be like, absolutely fucking not. This is not, like, what the fuck am I gonna do, you know what I mean? But, like, I was still like, nope. And then they called off the evacuation, and he walked right out, and I was like, and then he wrote out those lyrics over there. See? To love is a radical act is written out for me to ever get a tattoo for that, and I want that. I want the Times Infinity album cover opposite my Haley face. Because I'm a psycho.
I love that.
It's not him, it's a painting of him,
Dude.
so it's fine.
When I went to see Carly Rae Jepsen, I was like about to have... I love Carly Rae Jepsen. I would die for her. Mm-hmm. And
Have you seen her live?
I waved to her and she waved back,
Aw.
but I didn't get to actually see her perform because it got rained out.
Oh, that sucks.
So I was like maybe... How fucking old was I? I was like maybe 11 or 12 years old, going to see Carly Rae Jepsen, the light of my life, who got me through middle school, and I managed to get to the barricade, and it's fucking raining, and you see Carly Rae fucking Jepsen, nobody else noticed that she's just sitting there, because they're fucking stupid, or probably there for somebody else.
She's getting aggressive.
And then I just look at her, and I'm like...
Aw, that's so cute, though.
And she was, like, sad because it was raining and she wanted to go on. So she was like, damn. And I was like, and she just like smiled really big and like waved to me, and I was just like, oh my god. Oh my
She's gonna start crying right now. No, I know that
Carly
feeling.
Rae Jepsen is like the sweetest human being.
You're like crying.
I love her so much.
Aww. Kylie Rae Jepsen sponsor me challenge.
Fuck.
Oh,
Why am
speaking
I
of people who
crying
need to
today?
sponsor me because I already have their art on my body is Paramore. How many times have we seen Paramore?
Oh my god, I don't even know. 6?
I think, yeah. Individually, yes. Together,
Yes,
we've seen them
'cause
5 times.
Combined, we've seen them 7 times.
Yes, 7 separate times. They've been, like, whether it's been together or one of us has seen them at some place.
Yes.
Since they've started touring for self-titled, I've only missed them once. You've missed them. You missed them at Boston Calling. You didn't go with me to that. And you missed them the first time they came at the House of Blues.
Yes, in like 7th grade, I was pissed.
Yeah. And then you went to see them, and I wanted to go with you. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't afford a ticket. Mm-hmm. And I was pissed. We were both, like, really bitter about it to each other
Yeah.
but, like, since
Well, it
then
was also like my dad being like,
Yeah. Yeah. This is a father-daughter thing. And I was like, shout out, Victor. I love you. I'm sorry. I was like a hormonal 7th grader. I wanted to see Paramore, and I was poor. I would have paid your dad back. Whatever. I'm not still bitter. It's fine. But, like, I wanted to take you to Boston Calling, but at that time, we were both, like, broke as fuck, and my dad got that for me for my birthday. Because they went on sale in February.
Yeah.
Speaking of Boston Calling, I'm trying to go see Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, I feel like I owe that to myself.
Honestly, do it.
And the Foo Fighters, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That
Anyway.
would be a...
We've met Paramore.
That would be a 6th and 7th grade fucking
Yeah.
dream.
I owe that to my 5-year-old self to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I think.
I need to see Green Day.
I also need to see Green Day.
I, like, need
But I
to
do
see
not
Green
need to
Day.
see Fall Out Boy and Weezer.
I need to see Fall Out Boy and Weezer. I fuck with it. I fuck with the whole lineup.
They're playing
that
fucking
is, like-
Fenway Park. I do not want to go to Fenway Park.
Fuck it.
Okay, we need to move on. Sorry. We're getting, like...
Oh my god.
I want to see Panic at the Disco again. I miss them.
I want to meet Brendan.
Ugh. Yeah, that's
She
like my...
slams her head against the wall.
I love him so much. And now that he's on Twitch, and I, like... I'm not on Twitch, but, like, I watch Twitch. But, like, it's just so fun to watch.
I've never watched any type of Twitch.
Jenna and Julian's is fun to watch. Jenna and Julian's sponsor me challenge.
My ex was on Twitch.
Ew. Anyway,
Yeah. Fun fact.
your ex's brother tried to date me.
Oh, no, not that one.
Oh, never mind. Anyway.
I hate that. I hate it. Never.
Middle school?
Never again.
Middle school. Men.
Middle school or men?
These are our choices.
Which
here.
do we prefer? That's a real tough question.
Ooh, neither. I'd rather die than touch either one with a 10-foot pole. My throat is not happy with me right now. What are we thinking? What are we in the mood for? I don't know how many of these we're going to get through, so which one do you think you could talk about more?
I could talk about men for a bit.
Okay,
I could.
let's.
And not get as angry and upset as I would about middle school, surprisingly.
Ooh. Okay, so do we want a heated, like, conversation right now about middle school?
Mm-hmm.
No?
I don't know. I'm vibing with whichever you want. Because
Okay.
You drew the you
I did
you
draw
pulled
it.
You
I did
pulled
draw-
it out
okay.
of the cup.
Okay. Would you believe she's the Virgo in this relationship? Because I wouldn't.
You know what's crazy?
You.
Okay, I pulled astrology out and I forgot to put it back in the thing. I'm just gonna write it off
Okay.
because it came up.
Yeah.
My Virgo sun is in like my 11th or 12th house or something.
Don't know what that means.
Okay. Well, my Scorpio moon is in my first.
Sure.
So it means that I'm like Scorpio energy, but I'm a Virgo.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
Like, I'm a Virgo in here, but out here I'm a fucking, one of those people.
Those people? What does that mean?
The Scorpios.
Ray's a Scorpio.
I love Scorpios.
I love Scorpio women.
Yes. I feel like I have
Maybe that's
that
why I get
energy.
along with you so well, because you have Scorpio woman energy.
Yes.
Wild. It's all coming full circle now.
Yeah,
but also being a Virgo, because you're my opposite sign, they tend to be like compatible, which is why also that we're like,
dude,
because I'm Pisces. For those of you who don't know, everyone fucking knows that.
So I noticed something crazy, kind of. So our relationship and, you know, the friendship and stuff. My boyfriend
Is also a Pisces.
he's a Pisces sun. He's an Aries moon.
Oh, God.
And a Virgo rising.
Oh,
The poor man.
yeah.
The poor man.
Is he alright?
Yeah.
You're gonna get ash all over your pants, dude.
I don't care.
Okay.
They're not my work pants, so I couldn't give a fuck.
That's valid.
But
Yeah, that
that's
sucks.
wild. But with I have a Virgo sun, Scorpio moon, Libra rising.
Oh, very distinct.
Weird shit.
Yeah.
I've got some shit.
See, mine's like average. I'm Pisces sun, Sagittarius moon, and Taurus rising. And I don't know what any of that means.
Interesting.
They're like Taurus and fucking Sag are like two signs I don't really pay attention to that much. Haley's a Taurus and I get along with her perfectly. That's it. That's it. I don't know. I know nothing about that. You know what I mean? I don't know any Sagittarius that like I have any opinions for.
That's very interesting. I want to see Noah's chart.
I don't know what he is. I know he's a Cancer, but like,
Excuse me.
hey Noah, what time were you born? Oh, should we FaceTime
Look
him?
at all these ignored text messages.
It'd be like that. Can we FaceTime him?
Oh, yeah. That's a better idea.
Hell yeah. Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
I'm already on the thing.
Okay. So we're gonna invite a special temporary guest, if he answers.
Sir. 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 Ugh, sir.
Alright, my turn. We're gonna harass him. Imagine if he answers me. I'd be like, wow, you rude as fuck.
Maple buns?
Yeah, I don't know. We passed him in the grocery store, and that's what ended up. I started calling him that. I don't know. He's not gonna answer me.
Alright.
He would have answered by now.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Why'd you answer me and not Sianna?
Because, because I'm in my car and when someone calls me and it's a number that, like, I don't recognize, I just hang up.
Do you not have Sianna's number in your phone?
No, I have it saved, but her name doesn't pop up when I'm in my car.
But you recognize mine?
Because I was like, why the fuck is someone else calling me? So I looked at who it was, and it was you.
Ah, hello. Well, okay, so we're recording my podcast. And we want to ask you a few questions about your birth chart.
Oh my god.
Do you know what your birth chart is?
I know.
Okay.
I really don't.
So how are we figuring this out?
What is my sign.com?
Well, he's a Cancer.
My sign is, but, like, I don't know anything else.
No, like the rising and the other stuff.
Yeah, so
you
we
just
need-
put the birthday in the generator and it gives you all of it.
Well, you need like the time and place you were born.
Well, yeah.
Were you born in Lowell,
I was born in Concord,
Mass, or New Hampshire?
Mass.
Why?
Because I'm the baby heard around the world, baby.
You're what?
The baby heard around the world.
What does that mean?
You know that war where someone, like, shot the first shot? And it's called, like, the shot heard around the world.
The field trip we went to on middle school.
And it was in Concord.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? He's driving.
Sir.
You're not being safe.
No, I'm not.
Do you know?
You called him.
Give me
He
my
answered.
first
Fair.
podcast.
What?
Oh god. I'm merging. Hold on.
Where are you going?
Home?
From work?
Yeah.
Oh. What, do you know what time you were born at?
9:17 a.m.
9:17 a.m. Do you need any other information? She's focused. Done. Click done. This part is getting cut out. Hello?
Are you me?
No. Sianna. I don't know what she's doing.
Oh.
Sun, Cancer, Moon, Taurus. What is rising? Mercury? Question mark? Cancer? I'm confused. Sianna, hello?
I'm looking.
Stop doing that. I can hear that on the microphone. Stop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Oh my god. What was it? Okay, she likes this one. I already did a full podcast on this one. So, this is a good part 2 to my podcast.
I want Steve Harrington to kick me in the face.
Did you write Stranger Things or did you write Joe Keery?
I wrote Stranger Things.
Okay, and you started with Joe Keery? Or Steve Harrington?
It's Steve Harrington. He's a character in the TV show
it
Stranger
doesn't
Things,
matter.
which I just pulled out of the cup.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, that show is fucking incredible.
Yes, I know.
Go on.
I've seen it
I know.
50 times.
I know. Because you hyperfixate on things like this.
More than 50 times at this point.
That's
I
fucking
think.
insane to me. Why? Tell the world why.
You see, I can't focus on anything in my anything because I don't like it. So I just take the other stuff and I make it mine. And then I don't have to think about anything else. And it's a vibe.
And it's a vibe. Can you elaborate a little on that? You pulled it out. You should be able to talk about it.
I pulled out Stranger Things, not why do I hyperfixate on...
No. I'm talking about why Stranger Things. Like, what?
Oh.
Like, start just with... You know what I mean? Are you too hyped to do this right now?
What?
You're just not functioning as a human right now.
Yes, I am. I'm just very delayed
Oh my god.
in, the brain cell category. I fucking love Stranger Things.
Okay, is there a reason you fucking love Stranger Things?
It's so... It's just...
I didn't think it was going to do as well as it did.
Season 3 in particular.
Okay, yeah.
I fuck with 2, and 1 is, like, the thing, it just started it all, but there's just something about the 3rd season.
Yeah.
And maybe it's Robin.
I loved her. A lot of people didn't like her.
So beautiful and gay and mine and my girlfriend, and I love her so much.
Yeah.
Or it could be Joe Keery in shorts.
Ah, yes. Yes. It
Or
might
it
as
could
well
be
be.
the writing or the cinematography.
No,
or
it's
the
Joe Keery in
acting
shorts. It's Joe
and the
Keery in shorts, and that's it.
performances of these young actors and this beautiful,
Or it's Joe Keery in shorts.
Or it's Joe Keery in shorts.
My turn. I don't want to do men or middle school right now. I'm still, like, not there yet. You know what I mean?
Or
Okay.
this one.
What is that?
The other one on the Stranger Things one.
Oh, not there yet. Mm-mm. That's a deep one.
If at all.
Oh, yeah. No. Okay, so TikTok.
Hell yeah.
TikTok is, oh my god, wow, a minefield of horrible, horrible things, but also beautiful, amazing things.
It's incredible.
I feel like
I love that shit.
if I were to describe it with a movie, it would be The Hunger Games.
That's very specific, but
Would
I
you like
agree
me to
with
elaborate?
you.
Or do you understand?
I understand, actually.
I don't think anybody else does. So, there's a reward of virality, and it's very possible. But at what cost? What do you gotta do on that fucking app, dude? That, oh my god, people are doing the most.
But it's so funny.
Oh, it's so good.
Some of it is so creative. It's like mind-boggling.
I saw this girl today on my For You page that said she was addicted to drawing on everything, and it just showed like her progression of like her art, and her house is like crazy covered in like Sharpie art pretty much,
Oh my god.
and it's so fucking good. Like, that's so cool. But like,
yeah.
then there's also like, I don't know if you saw this thread on Twitter, but like, it's this like 17-year-old kid making like 50 Shades of Grey TikToks, but like hornier and worse. So there's also that side of TikTok that I just don't need,
Yeah.
like, at all.
Well, I can say that the TikTok algorithm is kind of okay.
Yeah,
'Cause,
it works a
like,
lot better than I expected it to.
I'm in it for the dogs and the horses and the cats and the cute girls. And,
Oh, so many cute girls. So many cute girls on TikTok, dude. Of age ones.
Yes.
But. And just so many good stories that just are too, like...
You can't make some of that shit up.
Some of that, yeah.
A lot of it is staged, though, which is annoying.
Yeah, and you can tell, and that's, like, really annoying, but, like, it's not a place for, like, long-form comedy, I don't think.
No.
I don't think those, like, multiple parts of stories are really working for people. But, like, the memes, I'm in it for the memes.
They try to do it, they hook you, and then they're like, go back
Like
to
for
my
part
page.
2! I'm just like, I'm in it for you talking to your cat, dude. Like, that's it. And, like, just the peak... Because it does... A lot of them do have, like, Vine essence to them.
Yes.
Which I really like, because I miss Vine a lot. But, like, I like
It's
this
like
algorithm.
same
the way it works.
energy.
Yeah. Your turn. Your choices are...
Breaking Bad.
Or...
My mom.
Two very different moods.
I would die for her.
Is that where you want to go? Want to talk about your mom?
Well, yeah. She's great.
I love her.
I would die for her.
As would I for mine.
She's the baddest bitch I know. She's the bossest ass bitch I know.
I miss her.
She's
Jessica, if you're
iconic.
listening to this.
Oh, dear God, please, God, no. Dear, please, dear God, please, do not, no. God,
I won't
no.
post this one on Facebook. This is not going on
Fuck
Facebook. They don't need to
no.
know about this one. I'll send it to my mom, but that's it.
I miss your mom.
I also miss my mom.
Dude, I miss
But
my
now
mom
that she,
too.
like, isn't working right now, and I am not going to be working as much, I get to see her more again, and I'm excited.
Let me call my mom. She may or may
You're
not
going
answer.
to call your mom on my podcast?
Yeah, let's just have a special extra guest for like...
Two special guests. Now I can say we have extra special guests.
Yes.
Shouts out Jess.
Ma'am? What the hell happened?
Hi, baby girl.
Hi, Mom.
I miss you.
I miss you too, Mom.
I miss you like so much though. What are you doing? Where are you? Why aren't you like at home? Why do you get out of work? Where do you go?
Basically, I'm with Willow and we are recording a podcast and you are extra special guest.
Oh, that's super cool.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
You. Hi, Willow.
How are you?
How are you guys? I'm alright. I'm at work.
I'm high as shit.
I ate a chocolate bar before I came to work. I can't lie.
I love that.
Yeah, I won't lie. I could, but I won't.
I could, but I
For
won't.
real.
Have you seen Sarah lately?
Yesterday. No, I saw her a couple hours ago. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yes.
love you. I didn't know if you were working, but I
I'm
love
working,
you.
but I love you, and I miss you, and what are you doing for Thanksgiving? What's
I
going
have
on?
that day off.
You're gonna be at home, though, right? With me?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yeah, I have to work the next day.
Okay, so,
You're not gonna get any business on Black
I
Friday.
don't know. What are you doing tomorrow? Are you working tomorrow? Do you have plans tomorrow?
I have a staff meeting.
Okay.
I
no, but
forget
like
what
tomorrow-
time.
Well, Mom's coming over for dinner tomorrow night, so if you want to come over too, just let me know early enough because I'm making stage tips, so I'm gonna need to know to have enough.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
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 Bye, babe.
I want to call my mom now.
Call your mom.
Okay.
We'll all talk to our moms. That was the purest shit I've ever witnessed.
Mommy.
I love my mom.
I don't know if she's gonna
so
answer me
much.
though, because she's probably watching the game. I'm gonna get forwarded to voicemail, and we're gonna see the difference between our relationships.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay. That's embarrassing.
Just scream at her.
Mommy. Oh well. Next topic. I'll have her on my podcast one day. I feel like that would be fun.
What?
My mom.
Do it.
Okay. Social media and our childhood on it. Or our kinks.
Let's talk about sex.
Baby, let's talk about you. Demonetized. If it wasn't already.
Absolutely.
Dude, like,
This podcast
blocked
is gonna
in
be
most
like 5
countries.
minutes long by the time you edit it.
blocked in most countries. I guess we're talking about our kinks. Patreon exclusive content. Here we go. So what are you into?
Oh yeah, we're talking about that.
Yeah. Do you want to not do that one?
I think I might be good.
Okay, we're gonna skip that one. Let's try again. Honestly, we could do a separate podcast and put it on OnlyFans, and people would pay to listen to it. So, okay, being single or hardcore culture. Ooh, these are both kind of like me things, you know? Mm-hmm. Because you're not single, and you're not really in the hardcore scene.
No.
So which should I rant about for half an hour? Not half an hour, but like a decent amount of time. I think I want to talk about hardcore culture just because I experience it so often, so recently. Okay, so for those of you who are not involved with hardcore music or pop punk music or that kind of scene in general, this might not make any sense to you. You might not know or care about anything about it, and it's fine. But, like, it's a big part of my social life, I think, at this point. Especially with my coworkers also being a big part of it, and also, and, like, working in a place that supported it for so long because of Warped Tour and stuff like that. But also because, like, it just... I've met a lot of my friends at shows and stuff like that, so a lot of it is really positive for me. Like, I've met a lot of my friends through it. I've bonded with a lot of people because of it. And it there are good parts to it, but, like, there are also really bad parts to it. Like anything, but like people in the hardcore scene, there are a lot of people who are very pretentious and gatekeeping, which kind of sucks. And it's wild to see, like, whether it be on Twitter or in real life. It's just kind of cringy to watch people be like, oh, you don't like hardcore music if you don't like this band, and like you're not a real fan if you don't know about this, and like blah, 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 blah. Like you just sound stupid. Why do you care what people? It's just
Who
music.
hurt you?
The only like part of that I ever would agree with is people who like don't understand what shows are supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna go to a show where the singer is screaming at you to punch your opponent, or not opponent, but like friends in the face, like that's not for everyone, that's fine, but like you can't be mad at people for being like, for having fun that way.
Yeah.
Just don't, you can hang out in the back, there are ways to avoid it. Like obviously if people are forcing you into it, that's different. It goes the same way. Like some people don't want to be in the pit, don't force them in the pit, but like don't yell at people in the pit unless they're physically harming you or like harassing you, obviously, which is unfortunately very common as well.
People also just be ignorant.
Yeah. There's a lot of ignorance within that scene, and it really kind of sucks. There's a lot of privilege, too, because it's very dominantly white. And that's really annoying, and I wish it was more diverse, but, like, they don't make room for diversity, and I wish they did. I could do a whole
A lot of
podcast on
people
that.
don't talk about that.
Yeah, there's, like, zero diversity in the hardcore scene. Whether it be, like, the bands themselves or fans, because they feel, like, isolated and very, like, alienated, which sucks. Because, like, music is for everybody, and especially because Black people had such a huge part on, like, the development of rock and roll and stuff like that. Like, for them to feel like they can't be a part of this is stupid. Anyway, moving on.
Dude, when I saw John Mulaney, there were 2 people of color at the show, and they were me and my boyfriend.
Oh my god. That's insane.
It was crazy.
I think you were the only person of color at that Bo Burnham show, too.
Iconic.
And not even on purpose, but, like,
No.
they just draw a white crowd.
Well, it's also in Connecticut, so I was like, alright,
Yeah.
whatever, I'll give you your
Benefit of the doubt. You want to pull another topic?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
What? Oh my god, are Microwave touring again? You listen to them?
Yeah.
I saw them recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
Boston Manor. Okay, I really have to use the bathroom, so we're going to stop recording for a second. Hold on. So we're each going to pick one more to do, because we pretty much thought we would need way more than we actually do. And this podcast is going to be like an hour long, which is good, but we're not going to keep going after that, you know what I mean? We don't need a million hours of us just talking shit. All right, so you said you picked one?
Yeah.
All right.
So, I was at work, like always. I'm a waitress at a bowling alley. And there was this woman, and she was in a group of like 6 people, and they were all like young, attractive adults, millennials, having a good time,
Okay.
trying to fill the void by
As you do.
doing childish activities and drinking like they're going to die. And so there was this woman, and you've worked like retail and food service and shit. You know that if someone is if there's a group of people, there's one that you just vibe with the most. And this woman was an exact carbon copy of Brie Larson.
Oh.
I could not believe my eyes. Before I went up to their table, I literally just stared at her for like 5 minutes trying to figure out if Brie Larson was in my job right now.
Imagine, oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, it was crazy. And she happened to be the person that was the kindest and the sweetest, and I fell in love with her that day. And then I never saw her again.
Oh. That's what you wanted to talk about?
I'm serious, dude. Like, she looked exactly like Brie Larson.
Oh man. What a dream.
She was, like, maybe a little shorter, but, like, same hair, same face, same teeth. I was like, yo. Oh my god!
Oh, hi, kitty. There he is.
Yes.
Come here.
Oh. Come here.
I'm really picking up his meows from there. Oh my god. Hi, baby. Cat cast. It's a cat cast now. Okay, so I have 2 to choose from if you're done with yours.
Yes, I am done.
Customer service and when people make my coffee wrong.
Whichever you feel is good.
Well, which one do you feel you could also talk about? Because you've experienced both also. Both making a customer's coffee and also, like, probably your coworkers fucking up when they don't really need to. You know what I mean?
I could probably relate to both.
All right. Want to do customer service then?
Sure.
Okay. So, hi. You're purring into the microphone. No, don't. Not on the computer.
He just whacked me in the face with his tail.
Why do you smell bad? Oh, because you have a log hanging from your ass? Are you fucking kidding me? So to talk about customer service briefly, I've been working in retail since I was 16. To give you some sort of bracket of how old I am and how old I was during this time. I still work in retail, and I've also worked in food service for 9 months.
That's how long I worked fast food. And then I did
Waitressing. You got your first job what? This year? Last year?
last year.
Mhm.
That was Duncan's.
Jesus. So, do you have a notable customer service story that you can
Oh
recall?
dear God. Honestly, I have some like decent ones from like Brunswick.
Mhm.
But once I started closing at Dunkin' Donuts, and that's all I can really remember,
Mhm.
there was nobody in there.
Yeah.
You'd do drive-through and people would just get their coffee and go. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
the people that come and get coffee at night are very different from the people that come
Yeah.
and get coffee at 7 in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I am both, so, like, I get it. Working in food service, I think, especially in a place like I work at and put my 2 weeks in for, is so ridiculous and horrible. The people that, like, there are some great people, customer-wise. We have our regulars.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
I love my regulars.
We have, like, new people that are also kind of awesome. Like, they're just nice people. But they are very few and far between, unfortunately, in my case. I work in a place where a lot of the people who come in work in, like, really bougie office buildings. It's very, like, upscale, and I work in a city that's very rich, whether they choose to believe it or not. So, I work with a lot of people who are privileged. As someone who did not grow up privileged, and who is not used to being treated like you could sell my hair on eBay for $1 million, like, I'm used to just being polite to people. Like, that's how I learned.
It's simple.
And to be, like, understanding of, like, it's very millennial culture of me. And I don't serve a lot of millennials because we don't have a lot of money, and I work at a place that costs a lot of money to eat at. So, older people tend to be our customer base. We do have some millennials, but, like, they're millennials of people who have money.
Yeah.
So they have money. So I get a lot of shit, is what I'm trying to say. I get a lot of shit from people who don't really recognize their privilege. And it sucks. And I also work at a shoe store. Working at a shoe store is fucking awesome. I get to make fun of people, and they pay me to do it. Pretty much.
Fuck. I love that.
Every once in a while we'll have a shitty customer, but, like, that's retail in general. Mm-hmm. There are some stories I could tell, but, like, I don't want to, like, go into this whole thing negatively, because I do really love my job there. I have stories about Staples, for sure, like, for days. And that's just more of the same. Like, I run a small business, so, like, you have to kiss my ass and, like, do everything I want. Like, congratulations. Your file folders are still $5. Sorry. Like,
Bitch.
I don't know what else you want me to say. But working at a shoe store is fun because, like, they ask your opinion on things because, like, it's very interactive with customers. So there are a lot of people you bond with, and there are a lot of people you, like, can't stand to be around, but, like, there are some people who are like, well, what do you think? Like, which one should I get? Which one? And I can, like, honestly tell you, like, that one makes your foot look weird. Like, and they'll be like, oh, thank you. Like, I needed to hear that. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun to work because, like, a lot of the people who come in are younger and they can, like,
Just vibe.
yeah.
Just vibing together.
There are some good things about customer service, but, like, I think everyone needs to work in customer service, especially the more privileged people
Yes.
who, like, don't need a job. Like, you need to see how people are going to treat you. People suck.
I love Altoids.
You've been chomping on those like they're fucking candy. They're
They
not.
are.
They're not.
They are.
They're mints. Anyway, I am going to read off my patrons and we are going to say goodnight because we're both tired. Anyway, so shouts out to all my patrons. We're going from Amanda Satterfield, Haley Park, Holly Rapkin, IDK LLZ, that's Noah, Kat, Caitlin St. Louis, Mary Cabral, Molly, Shelby Church, Sophia, Tina, Willow's mom. Thank you all so very, very much for your contributions to my stupid pipe dream of having a podcast. Thank you, Sianna, for being a part of this. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Stream 2020 by Joe. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put her links in the description. I'll put my links in the description. Thank you all for listening, or not listening.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Oh my god. Stop.
I'm very excited to have you on again when we're, like, less ridiculously tired.
And hi.
I think we should do one sober.
That would be interesting. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And I feel as though once I have Noah on the podcast, we can have both of you, and it'll be a time. But until then, thank you for humoring me and letting me record you and I talking shit for an hour. Hopefully most of this is usable enough material that I can make a podcast out of it. And if not, I'll upload clips.
Yes.
And then we'll go from
cool.
there. Yeah.
Whichever.
But, like, we'll be fine. Most of this is probably going to make it to the internet. So thank you for being my guest this week. I appreciate you. It was also nice to see you again.
Oh my god, I love you so
I
much.
love you so much.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys not see you guys, but you'll listen to me next week maybe if you felt like it. I don't know. This is a really bad ending. Thank you. Have a good night. Goodbye.